Well, hello friends. Happy Monday, start of a new vlog. It is Labor Day and today is fall day. So every September 1st, you know me. If you don't know me, hello, nice to meet you. I'm insane. I decorate on the 1st of September for fall. I leave it up a full 2 months and then I decorate for Christmas on November 1st. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Starbucks makes the rules. But I'm very excited to just conjure that feeling up. As you can tell, it's like pretty chill today. Not much sun, not much heat yet. I think it's like a high of like 78 or 80. So we're gonna take advantage of that. It's a crisp little fall-esque day. It rained overnight and I'm just airing out the apartment to get some fresh air in there. And we're gonna go pick up our Starbucks PSLs and then we are going to decorate for fall. We already replaced our doormat and our wreath. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And then we're gonna do the rest of the decorating. It's gonna be so exciting. And then I'm gonna go fall clothes shopping this afternoon with my gal Tatiana. So it's gonna be a very, very fun day. I cannot wait, and more to come. Okay, so a little tour of the autumn decor that I set up. I got this really cute like quilted bat blanket. It's pretty thick. It's just kind of like a throw to go on like a comforter or whatever. So this is our comforter for the cold season. We need to drop this off at the laundromat. So I think I'm gonna drop both of them. I think it has to be like professionally cleaned or something. I don't know. I just do it because our washer cannot fit that much. It's like very tiny. So anyway, very cute. It will go on our bed eventually. Then we have the ooky spooky little table here. I have my glass ghost, my little Dia de los Muertos, little sugar skull. I think that's like a vase or something. I don't really know what you put in it. It almost looks like alcohol. Anyway, we have Valak the Nun, obviously, in her rightful place. Got my beautiful little Boulay Weathers candle from Maya. This thing will like turn on and it will become like a light. And it will actually like reflect on the ceiling when you have the lights turned off. So I got this from like, I don't know, one of the like Halloween stores. And then I have a little witch with her feet in a snow globe. My friend Katie made this. She is so talented. So I have Katie's artwork here. And then I just put like a black piece of fabric from like Joann's. So it just kind of makes everything a little spookier. Then we've got my gnomes, my little fall gnomes. This one says, I love fall most of all. And then we have his little friend over here that says, hey there, pumpkin. And then I put out my little candles. This is just what stays up all year round from September on. So I put these up and then I also incorporate them with like my reindeer when I switch over to Christmas. Then we have a little fake candle inside of a pumpkin, as well as this striped pumpkin, very cutesy. And then these beautiful orange pillows I got last year. I forgot to put the throw that goes over here. And then we have our little ghosty, not as cute as the little Pottery Barn ghost or whatever they were, but he's very cute. And then this year I found this adorable little ghosty coming out of a fuzzy pumpkin. So put him there, repeats over here with the decor. And then I got these later. I eventually want to hang up this garland kind of like here on the mirror somewhere. So TBD on that. But for now I have these faux flowers in a vase and the pumpkin patch sign, and the iconic Halloween dachshund giving the side eye as per usual. I used to put like little bats up here by the mirror, and I forgot to order those. So I'm thinking this would be a nice little replacement there. And then I just have this little tiny sign that I just put here by the kitchen. And then I also put this little, there is no place like fall piece up by the window. I just didn't have a better place to put it, so it got put there. That is our entire haul of our fall decor. It's pretty simple. I did add one more thing in the kitchen this year, this adorable little pumpkin. It had a chip, actually has like a few chips, but if you turn it around, you can't really tell. And I'm keeping my pumpkin spice Bobos in there. So very fall. And then of course I got stocked with the pumpkin spice items. And then I have the leaves are falling, autumn is calling. It's kind of like a pressed leaf design. A little framed print there as well. So a little touch of it in the kitchen. And then I also found these, which you'll see in next week's vlog, I believe. These are like, you know, those charm glasses that everyone loves. And I got these at World Market. So I also got a new storage system for my bread and miscellaneous stuff. So I got both of these at Home Goods, I want to say. So it's coming together. But that is the decor haul. It's very cute. I feel like I don't do overkill. Like I just kind of have the basics. As you saw my wreath outside, I got that new wreath. And then I have my pumpkin spice doormat. And then around October 1st, I will put up like the Boo ghost one for Halloween. So that's the one thing I'll switch out, but it's pretty much fall / Halloween the whole time. I don't have like a different decor for like different holidays, but it's very cute. I love it. And I'm feeling the fall vibes, even though it's so warm outside still. But you know what? We're conjuring it up in our hearts, and that's what matters. Happy Tuesday. I just got the best little chiropractic adjustment. I am sore, my guys. I'm always sore in my upper back and my neck, and I hold my tension there. So she had to crack me real good. I don't ever do like the actual like crack snap adjustment stuff. I just do like manual, or that's manual, yeah. I do just like the stretching and everything. But I'm gonna head home now. I have a very jam-packed day. I have not put makeup on yet because I didn't know if I was gonna be like laying on my face. But I have filming with a client, 2 different filming projects though, for the same client, all day long from like 12 to 6. So it's gonna be a long day, but I'm very, very excited for it. I got a new tripod too, so I'll be testing that out. But yeah, let's get the day going. I will also give you a haul of my finds at H&M and Old Navy when I get home. Well, hello friends, we are mid-shoot. I am almost done. We have one more thing to shoot down at the river. I'm just eating a little snacky snack. But successful day. I was here this morning. It feels like I've lived a whole week. Shot one video concept, headed down to City Hall, shot part of the second one. Now I'm back for the second half of that second one. So, quite a journey. It's gonna be a little bit because our guy is biking here, but his fam should be rolling in pretty soon here. And we're gonna have so much fun. So, we're making a Italian pasta salad for dinner. I think Jared's gonna work on it while I'm gone. And then we're gonna have that for dinner, and then we're gonna go to Humble Cow Ice Cream. Let me tell you about this. They have a stuff your Stanley. You literally can get like 3 or 4 scoops for $10, and it goes in your Stanley. Crazy town. I said, well, that's a Catherine promo, if I've ever heard it. So, we're gonna go. I assume you can get, like, different flavors. And this needs to be clean. So, I'm gonna take it home, clean it real good. And then we're gonna have some fun. Up and hydrating like I should be. But it's okay. I had my Chiro adjustment, obviously. So I was hoping to hydrate more. I can also definitely feel it. I'm like sore. But tomorrow, I have a clear schedule. Nothing tomorrow. So I'm gonna relax, get stuff done, and stay inside and hydrate. It's about 80 something right now. It's the hottest point of the day. Hate it. Getting our stuff in Stanley. Okay friends, it's time to taste test our stuffed Stanley. Our Stanley is stuffed to the brimmer on us. It could have been better. We're gonna watch some Big Brother live feeds. We are officially caught up. What are your thoughts to share with the class?
Great, but people are dumb making decisions.
Yeah, it's not the best cast, but we do stan Ava as much as people hate her. Ava is our queen. Kelly is our queen. I like Vince personally. I know it's not a popular opinion, but
Yeah, well, people are dogging on him.
yeah. I mean, he's not the greatest. It's not the smartest game, but
But he's been making it.
yeah. Our queen Ava just alone, chilling. Okay, our first up is cookies and cream. Nothing like it. Next up, Rocky Road. Oh, I don't even think I can get to the next one.
I can get mine.
It's so far down there. Oh, guys, I think I got it. Oh my god, it's so... My hand. I'm deep diving in ice cream's ass right now. This is barbaric behavior. I hope that we're aware of that.
The amount of people.
The amount of people that were there, you guys, with their Stanleys. We were not the only ones. The line was out the door. Okay, I see it. It's down there. That is from my peeps Ember Goods. They carry their coffee. So the coffee latte is the other flavor. Fire Flame. I have to do some digging to get down there. But this was top tier choices. So I got 2 coffee latte scoops. And then 1 Rocky Road and 1 cookies and cream. I didn't want it to be like too different. I was thinking about the lemon blueberry swirl. It was my dad's favorite. But I didn't think that really worked well with the flavors, so. But hey, I was sweating. I was on site all day long. Doing shit. I deserve it. I stood probably 70% of the day, if not walked. And we are worthy of a chill night. Well, hello friends, and happy Thursday. I'm having, no, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Wow. She is thrown off with Labor Day week. It is Wednesday, and I'm having a very low-key moment at home. Woke up with a little bit of an alarming email from a client, but it was okay. Nothing too alarming. And I'm going to get this show on the road with my work for the day. I already edited the videos from yesterday that I was shooting. It's turning out so good. And I have to gather some client analytics the past month and just keep up on everything. But I know I owe you a haul from both Old Navy and H&M. So let's start strong with H&M. So one thing that I knew I really wanted was new jewelry. So I might have to buy extenders like on Amazon, but so far I really like these. This is like mini hearts in a chain. This is just a normal chain. I think it's like, has 2 kind of in it. Then I got a layering piece right here with 2 and then another chain. I really just love the gold. I used to be a silver girly growing up and now I'm fully gold. I'm a convert. Then I got this gorgeous little pullover sweater. Little nice striped moment. I got this pullover sweater, buttons in the front. It's just a gray, nice little staple. I also got this pullover sweater, which is more like a vest, and you put it with like shirts. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I know I have like a million of these shirts. This is my favorite shirt. Like this striped nautical blue shirt is my favorite. So this is now my 3rd. This is a darker wash than I have the other ones in. So I'm cutting myself off now, but I did find this and I had to try it on with this because this is just for fall. It's a way to kind of amp up my shirts. So it's a sweater vest, but you can still see the shirt through it, if that makes sense. It's not revolutionary, I'm aware, but I really, really like this concept. It's almost like kind of a sweater dress, but it's more of like a little over, like layer situation. So I did also get this one. And then for a couple more unique items, I got this like ruffly blue floral top. It's just giving coastal grand, and that is the vibe in this household. I think it's absolutely stunning. Then I also got this really unique dress. Also very poofy, has like the poofed sleeves, and then it ties like in the front in multiple places, so you can kind of tighten it so that you don't show any boobage. But it's very, very cute. It's like a long, little medium dress. I love the little poofy sleeves. It's stunning. I don't have anything like it. Then I also got this pullover sweater with an actual collar, and then it's a lighter gray with some pockets here. I think these are more decorative. I don't think they're real. And then buttons, super cute, kind of cropped, little short sleeve moment. And then I also got these linen drawstring pants. I think they are stunning. They're nothing like I have currently. I have an olive green. I have like a terracotta burnt orange. I have a striped one that's like gray and white stripes. And then this is my new tan and white stripes. So very cutesy, definitely very long. So I'm gonna either have to learn how to hem my own pants, I'm gonna have to take them somewhere, or I'm gonna just stick to wearing them with like wedges. So we'll see. We also have quite the finds at Old Navy. I knew going into it that I did want to buy some denim, so I went to their denim rack first, and the one that ended up really working, well there was actually 2, but the one that was my favorite was the Wow jean is like their signature, and it's only like 20 bucks a pop. It was $17.90 or something for me, and it was the straight version as far as like the legs go, and the high rise, obviously, always high rise. So I got this lighter wash, and then I also got the same jeans in a darker wash. And then the other one that I absolutely adored is the Wow wide leg high rise. So these are the really wide leg that's like poofy in the bottom. Looks really cute with like booties for fall, stuff like that. So I'm excited to style this. But again, each pair of jeans was like 17, 18 bucks. What a steal. I also got one of my little tried and true favorite cardigans. I have not bought one of these in, I don't even know, a decade. It's just a very floofy, long, with real pockets cardigan. I loved the little like camel color. I got this top, which is very unique to me, very in season, again with the poofy sleeves. This is like a black, thicker denim top with some buttons, very cutesy. I like the cut, and the ruffle sleeves I really think is going to be my new thing. I really like that style that I'm seeing here. Of course, couldn't get me away from the athleisure athletic section, so I got this camel color. I guess camel is my color, all right. Camel colored little like zip, half zip situation. It's kind of made out of like, do they call it scuba material? Like where it's like not super, I mean it's soft, it's not super soft though. It's like liquid would run off of it. Like it's made to take outside or whatever, that's part of the athleisure thing. It's not like cotton or anything like that. So it's interesting. I don't exactly know what type of material it is. This came in all different colors too, so if you don't like the camel, you can always get it. And last but not least, this is my new gem of the haul. This is another little half zip with a nice little collar, and it's like a teddy bear. It's so soft, it's beautiful. I love the stripe, I love the fabric. It's absolutely stunning. It's gonna keep me so warm when I have to run errands and I just throw my hair up like this, no makeup, and I have to go run our grocery errand in the rain. I'm super, super excited for this one. And while I was browsing, I did look at their jewelry just to see like if there was another one that I like to grow my collection, and I got this layered one that has like a paper clip chain and then a normal gold chain. So very stunning options all in all. I'm very happy about those picks. And thank you to Jared and my parents for the gift cards for Christmas. But we are now good and set for fall, I think. I may do a little bit more of a mooch with another friend in a couple weeks, but because I subscribe to Newly, I don't think I need that much stuff. And we'll just rely on Newly for our other picks. Now I'm going to make a little bit of a lunch. I'm gonna do just a little deli slice sandwich, and then I'm gonna get back to work. I also have to pack because we leave on Friday at like noon, and I have like a client thing that morning. So I do need to get packing, like probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a client meeting over waffles at Lady Maple downtown. I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna go meet up with my friend Kenzie, my gal, my bestie, and we're gonna co-work and just have some fun at the Spar. I think we're gonna stay kind of downtown tomorrow. And then I'm gonna come home and I need to pack, I need to cook. We're gonna try a new like lemon pesto pasta. It's the lemon pesto that I found at Trader Joe's. The lemon pesto sauce. So we're gonna try that tomorrow. Tonight we're just gonna do a sheet pan of veggies, keep it very simple. We made our Italian pasta salad last night as well, which honestly, I might have some of that with my sandwich for lunch. It was really good. It's never as good the second day, but we do like it. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna get back into work and just hope for the best. But tomorrow is really my last full day before we leave. I have a client, like real quick shoot in the morning on Friday. Jared's working a half day, and then we're gonna hit the road to Bellingham. We're gonna go see our family friends, and I can't wait to take you guys along. Okay, y'all, we tried this tonight. It's the lemon pesto sauce from Trader Joe's. It is like a pasta sauce. Holy shit, I'm immediately buying like 50 of them. That is the best shit I've ever tasted in my life. You don't need anything else, just some Parmesan. Got a little salad here, delicioso. Well, hello vlog, keeping you updated. Happy Friday. We are in Bellingham, Washington officially, and we are gonna see our friends very soon, but just enjoying the Airbnb. We have a view of the water over here, and it is a very spacious place to be. Jared and I have the downstairs primary bedroom and bath, full walk-in closet. All my clothes are hung up, chef's kiss. I am almost done with this book, so we're gonna take a little siesta. At least my mom's going to. I'm gonna read, and I also packed snacks this trip. So I got my fave Bobos. I got these when we were fall shopping. These are the pecan pie oat bites, but the pumpkin spice are also really good. And then I have my little tried and true trusty goldfish and nuts. But we are gonna have like a relaxing hour before we head over, and then our friends are cooking us dinner. They're cooking us like curry from what I've heard, so I'm very excited. And then we will plan our itinerary for the weekend. But we are here through Monday. There are dear family friends. The guy was my dad's best man in their wedding, and like my favorite family friends from afar. So very excited to be here. We have a lot up our sleeve, I'm sure, and I'm sure we will get a tour of my parents' past life. So TBD. He's testing. Oh shit.
Oh, good.
Oh, that is better than Post Malone.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Very cinnamony. Well, good morning vlog. It is Saturday. We are getting ready to head out pretty shortly. We have to fix some breakfast and I'm just getting my face on for the day. Got my new half zip or quarter zip fully wet, but it's okay. We are going to do a walk this morning at Clayton Beach, and the tide is low, so it should be very fun. We're gonna do that, and then we're going to go to the Bellingham Farmers Market, kind of have a mooch around, and then we really want to try Tam, which is this like mobile pizzeria, and it's in like the old double-decker bus in like Fairhaven. If you know, you know. And then we're gonna go and have a blast in Fairhaven, looking at the shops, going to Village Books. That's like one of my favorite bookstores from childhood. There's like a cafe upstairs. It's very cutesy. And then TBD on dinner, and then we're definitely gonna get gelato after dinner. So we'll have dinner somewhere in Fairhaven. We don't know where yet. There is the pizza place Tama, which used to be called La Fama when I used to come here. But since we're having pizza for lunch, I'm not quite sure how that will go. And then I will do a little get ready with me for tomorrow. We will talk about plans for tomorrow morning. I think some things up in the air. We have a huge, spacious bathroom. I know I haven't given you the tour, but maybe I will soon. Huge, spacious bathroom, very cute. And I definitely like woke up during the night, but slept really comfy. Love it all. Had some really weird dreams. It's gonna be a very fun adventure day, I am sure of it. So last night we just went to their place. They made chili and cornbread muffins. We just stayed there until the evening, and then we went and got some groceries at Hagen. They have one here, it's super cute. And so we got the Selena Oreos, as you saw my dad and I try. And then we got some stuff for breakfast today and tomorrow and everything. So we will have food for today. I need to still make my breakfast before we head out. I'm making progress in my book, as you saw yesterday. I think I'm only like 100 pages to being done. So that's very, very exciting. Or maybe even less than that now. I think less than that, honestly. I hope to finish that in the next 24 hours at some point. And then I will be buying a new book, I'm sure, at Village Books. I just like to support like local businesses and local bookstores. It's really important and helpful to do that. So I feel like I have a good excuse, because it's not like I'm rushing to Barnes & Noble or Amazon when I want to buy a new book. So I'm just wearing my like athleisure. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to wear any of the outfits I packed, because we are just going to go from one thing to the next. We just came back up very steep hill. We're on our way back to the car. It's very nice. Those are good. Little pretzel sticks at the market. Good morning, friends, and happy Sunday. We are headed off very soon. Gotta make breakfast as per usual. Kind of the same morning routine as yesterday. So I am getting ready to go for the day. Definitely need sunscreen because we're on another walk. Today we're going to Semiahmoo, Sandspit walk. Should be a lot less chaotic than last time. That was quite a walk. And I was deceased by the end of it. There were many hills, many steep hills, and steps, staircases, it's a whole vibe. But it was beautiful at Clayton Beach. Absolutely stunning. So I would do it again. I just wish I was warned to mentally prepare for that. So today I'm hoping it's chill. We're gonna walk along another beach, I think. And then we're gonna head to the Semiahmoo resort, and there's like a bar where you can sit out and have like a little patio time. That's our plan for lunch. So eat breakfast here, hang out, check out the beach, and then go to the little resort place. And then we really don't have plans for the rest of the afternoon. I know we're going to go explore the old homes that my parents have lived at, mainly my dad, but I'll leave in a clip from my mom because we went by her house the other day. But I wanted it all like succinct. But I think my dad and Russ will give us the tea, the 411, on each place they lived. We'll be doing the tour. And then last night we ended up eating at a place called Skylark's Cafe. It was really good. I loved my pasta. My lack of gallbladder definitely caught up to me. And I was very gassy and rough at it all night, but it was okay. It was delicioso, and we got gelato after at Serena's Gelato, I think it's called. I believe it's Filipino owned. That was like our best guess based on like where the name came from. And then they also had like an ube ice cream. So one could wonder. It was delicioso though, and we may or may not go back tonight. Maybe find like a different ice cream place. And then TBD on like dinner and the rest of the afternoon. I'm not quite sure where everything will fall, but very excited for it. And I'm almost done with my book, so I plan to finish that today at some point. And Jared's really into his new book. It's like a mystery book. So he got one yesterday. I got two. I ended up getting Prince Harry's Spare memoir, and then also this like drag queen letter archive documentarian moment called P.S. Burnless Letter. The drag queen troupe in like the 50s in New York City, and like all the slang they used and just like how life was back then, which is really, really cool. And it has like a foreword or like intro by Sasha Velour, one of my fave contemporary drag queens. So yeah, it was just really cool to read that a little bit. I read that in the bookstore a bit. and it's only like 200 pages, but it's this guy who was friends with a persona, like, what was he, not a DJ, but like a persona, like, that was like the ringleader of these drag queens, and he didn't know that until the guy had died, and he like comes across this like pile of letters. Very interesting read. So just finishing up my current one and then moving on. My hair is absolutely trashed from all of the sea air and the sweat, but it's okay. I managed to have a cute little look yesterday. I did not think about bringing dry shampoo, but you know what, we're getting through it. Tam Tam Pizza was 10 out of 10. I can't remember if I shared this or not, but they won a snail of approval from Slow Foods, and my friend Jenny is like on that board, and so she interviewed him, and I got to chat with him a little bit yesterday, and tell him that Jenny's on her way in a couple weeks. She hasn't tried the food yet, but basically Slow Food is like an organization. I'm probably butchering my explanation of this, but they ensure that people live up to like sustainable practices and basically practice like slow food. So like instead of fast food, it's like very ethical, environmentally conscious. They treat their employees ethically, all of that. It's a very rigorous like screening process. And so he just got approved for his snail of approval. He's a young man of color who started this little like mobile pizzeria thing. It's like a wood fire pizza, but it's like little miniature like ovens, and it's taken over the double-decker bus in downtown Fairhaven. Yes, I did tell you this, so if you know where that is, but it was delicioso and I highly recommend. Got the mushroom one, whatever that one was, but it has mushrooms and corn and onion. It was delicioso. So anyway, this is the look. We're gonna get ready for the day and have some breakfast and head out. What did you just do? Oh, the dirt. Yeah, see? Look, there's less Wawa. Come on, Clover. Come on over here. Look. Yeah, it's shallower here. See? Yeah. It's this one right here?
Yeah.
Wow. This is the Pinker house? The pink house. And the Pinkers live in the pink house.
We did.
Wow. Does it look similar?
Oh, that looks much nicer.
Much nicer. Oh, God.
Actually don't have holes in them.
Stay on this road, Jared. Come on Boulevard. 301.
501.
501.
Yeah.
Wow.
The market's still there.
The market's still there.
Nelson's Market.
And there's this thing. I don't know what it is.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Looks like a plant store now.
It does.
Cute.
This should be Humboldt. So.
Yeah, we didn't live here very long, but we sure packed in a lot of living.
Well, we're here.
A lot of shuffling around. It's like, oh,
Iron Street.
wait.
That's 1410 right here. 1409 over here.
Hey, slow down. Is it the blue one? There it is. The big blue.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's the one we got evicted from.
Didn't look like that.
Shut up.
When we lived in it.
Is it 2-story?
Yes.
Huh.
It was. A 1.5 story.
Oh, yeah, there's an old dump garage behind it.
Yep.
We left a bunch of garbage there for him.
Yep,
After we got
we did.
the boot.
A little bonus on our part. 1439.
31 over here.
1439.
So that's going to be on the left. 33.
33. Might be
That it? Yeah.
this one,
that's
this
it.
green one.
Yeah, he used to have a big tree in the front yard.
Yeah.
Wow. Now just an apple tree.
That's much nicer looking than I recall.
Right.
So is that one much nicer looking there a lot?
Closer together.
I think they're pretty close
Huh.
together. They've got a little maintenance on them.
Maybe those
I really love this garden. What this
Landlords
person's done with it.
threw us out. They did move back and fix them up. Yeah, but
I
that was
think-
50 years ago. They're long gone.
I
now.
bet most of these have changed hands at least
Right.
once or twice.
Probably 8 times.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so it was here, then we parted Potter Street.
And then
How many you got on your list, man?
Well, it was those two on Iron Street, the one on Grant, and then Peggy's on Potter.
Okay.
on the back side of all these buildings where the creek goes through, it was all lit up.
Why?
There's a big gas leak up here
Oh.
from a gas pipeline.
Gasoline pipeline, right?
And it just went down, the gas went down the creek, and then eventually it ignited.
Oh God.
There was a big firestorm.
Yeah,
lot of
massive
people.
calm.
What year was it?
Pooped their pants. About 1999.
Yeah, I just was not here, so I just saw pictures, and it looked like a hellacious thing that I'm glad I wasn't too close to.
And glad you were not of that kind of firefighter.
I was working in Barclay Village at that point. I had just driven through there after work
Oh, Jesus.
about 3:30, and about 4 o'clock it went.
Oh God.
And because it was the gasoline was in the creek, so it just was like a firestorm
Oh
on the creek,
no.
almost all the way down to the bay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Just like, you know,
And then what the fire didn't kill, the fumes killed. So there's a big strip of dead vegetation there.
Oh no. Morning, friends, and happy Monday. It is our final day here in Bellingham. Honestly, like final a couple hours. We are gonna go get brunch with our family friends, and then we're gonna head out on our next adventure, which is to Coupeville and Port Townsend, Washington. 2 other amazing towns that I adore. If you missed it, we have vlogged in both places before. I have taken Tatiana to Coupeville, which is where Practical Magic was filmed, the first one. The sequel is in the making right now. And then I have been to Port Townsend a time or two throughout my life, but most recently October 2023 as our little mini moon after our wedding. We went and enjoyed a little work trip that Jared's agency put on and stayed there. It was very lovely. Great time, honestly. So can't wait to be back. So we're going back there, and Coupeville, my parents have never been, Jared has never been, so I'm excited to show them the ropes here. It should be a very eventful moment. So we're just getting ready for the day. I am finally able to wear a normal outfit because we are not going out and about outside on the beach, which has been really lovely, but it kind of put a wrench in my plans for my attire, but that's okay. We're basically already packed, just have to zip the suitcase up, and I wanted to make sure that like I had options for what I was gonna wear today. This shirt is definitely low cut. It's not like the best situation, but I do love it. It's so ruffly. And then I'm wearing it with my dark wash jeans. So it should be a cute little look. And then I'm also bringing like a little sweater just in case it drops below a nice temp. It might be very, very cold on the ferry because we're going to take the ferry from Coupeville to Port Townsend. So I wanted to make sure I bundle up to an extent. So yeah, that is the plan. We have a ferry to catch around 2:30. So we are just going to spend a couple hours in Coupeville. We're going to drive there and then we're going to catch the ferry. And I think we're going to do like dinner in Port Townsend, kind of explore stuff, look at the shops, walk the little main drag there, get a coffee, just have a little fun time with just my parents. It's been lovely to see Kathy and Russ. It's been so much fun. I need to come here way more often. My mom also has friends here, and so I think there's more people to be seen and more fun to have. So definitely more in the works. It's been such a nice time. Semiahmoo was so cute yesterday, and that was like the best salmon benedicts I've ever had. It really reminded me of Lincoln City where my grandma lived, and she would always get this delicious smoked salmon, and we would have it on bagels for lunch, and it was always just top tier, and it was like the closest to that salmon. Like it was so high quality, so delicious, and on eggs benedict with the sauce, can't go wrong. So that was delicioso. We ended up waiting with the dogs, me and Kathy, and we literally went so far that we were almost in Canada. It was kind of crazy town. I don't quite know what I'm gonna get from breakfast. It's TBD at the moment. We're going to Mount Bakery, just a cute little bakery here, and I'm excited to try it. I don't know what they've got. I am finally getting caught up on vlog editing. I'm gonna close out this vlog here. We had the most amazing trip to Bellingham, seeing our friends. We had the most amazing little day trip to Coupeville and Port Townsend. They were actually filming a new movie. So if you saw that clip, it was not Practical Magic 2 that is being filmed there, but a different movie. So excited for that. I love Coupeville's little mini fame, little mini claim to fame. But it was a great day. As you saw in Port Townsend, we just like read by the water for hours and it was so relaxing. But the trip was definitely very go, go, go. And I'm looking back now and I'm like, damn, we did a lot of stuff. We explored Clayton Beach, Semiahmoo, all these places. I would definitely go back again. It was a little bit more like exercise heavy than what I'm used to for like a relaxing vacation. But that was good for me. I definitely need to get out a bit more and, you know, stretch my realm of comfort. The farmer's market was so cute. There were so many things that I would love to do again. And also like there were more things that we didn't get around to doing. You could really cram a whole week of stuff into Bellingham. So I definitely think Jared and I are going to go back again. We really, really want to go back to Whistler and go back to the hotel where we stayed at for our honeymoon. And kind of relive some of that. So TBD on that, and obviously we would stop in Bellingham on our way through. I really want to go back to the Black Sheep, I think it's called, the taco place. It's so freaking good. Unfortunately, we did not make the cut for that this year, but I hope next time we get to go back. But it was amazing. So thanks to Kathy and Russ if you're watching this for hosting us. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. So I hope you enjoy this fall / vacation vlog. We are officially in like a fall vibe now, and we're back to regular life. I do have one more trip coming up for September, so can't wait to take you along for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in actually just a couple days with my next vlog, and we'll get caught up eventually. It's just been a little chaotic, so thanks for your patience, and I will see you then. Bye.